Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's great to have you here today. Today, we're focusing on something incredibly important for our overall well-being, especially as we get older. Stability. A strong and stable body helps us move with confidence, prevent falls, and stay active doing the things we love. And a key part of that stability comes from a surprising place, our glutes. That's right, the muscles in your backside are a powerhouse for balance and support. So, today's workout is all about gentle yet effective exercises to wake up and strengthen those glute muscles. We'll be doing everything either standing with support or lying down, so there's no getting up and down off the floor repeatedly. Make sure you have a sturdy chair or a countertop nearby to hold onto for balance. Remember, the most important thing is to listen to your body. Move at your own pace and never push through pain. Let's get started on building a stronger, more stable you. First, let's warm up. A good warm-up gets the blood flowing and prepares our muscles for exercise. We'll start with some gentle marching in place. Stand tall, hold on to your chair for support if you need it, and just lift your knees one at a time. Not too high, just enough to get moving. Let's do this for about 30 seconds. Feel your body waking up. Keep your core engaged, standing nice and tall. Great job. Now, let's do some gentle leg swings. Holding onto your chair, swing one leg forward and backward. Keep the movement smooth and controlled, not jerky. This helps open up the hip joint. Let's do about 10 swings on one side, then switch to the other. Fantastic. Don't worry about how high you're swinging. It's all about gentle motion. Alright, our first glute exercise is the standing glute squeeze. This one is super simple but very effective. Stand with your feet about hip width apart, holding onto your chair for balance. Now, all I want you to do is squeeze your glute muscles together. Imagine you're trying to hold a piece of paper between them. Hold that squeeze for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. Let's do that again. Squeeze and release. You should feel the muscles in your backside tightening up. This is a great way to activate those muscles and build that mind-muscle connection. Let's aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Remember to keep breathing normally throughout. Squeeze and relax. Perfect. Next up, we have the standing hip extension. This one targets the glutes directly. Stand tall, holding onto your chair with one or both hands. Keep your standing legs slightly bent. Now, slowly lift your other leg straight back behind you, without arching your back. The movement should come from your glute. Squeeze that muscle as you lift. You don't need to lift your leg very high, at all just a few inches is perfect. Hold for a moment at the top, and then slowly lower your leg back down. Let's do 10 repetitions on one side. Focus on that squeeze at the top of the movement. Keep your upper body still. Once you've done 10, we'll switch to the other leg. Same thing, slow, controlled movement, squeezing the glute of the working leg. This exercise is fantastic for building strength that supports your lower back and improves your walking gait. Now, for our third exercise, the side leg raise, also known as a hip abduction. This one strengthens the glute muscles on the side of your hips, which are crucial for side-to-side stability and preventing that swaying motion when you walk. Stand next to your chair, holding on for support. With your toes pointing forward, slowly lift one leg out to the side. Again, it's not about height. Just lift as far as you can comfortably without leaning your torso. Feel the muscle on the outside of your hip working. Hold for a second, and then slowly bring your leg back to the starting position. Let's do 10 on this side, keeping the movement nice and controlled. Now, let's switch to the other side. 10 reps, standing tall, core engaged. These might seem like small movements, but they make a huge difference in our daily stability. Okay, it's time to move to the floor for our next couple of exercises. Please get down onto the floor safely and comfortably. We're going to lie on our backs for this next one, called the glute bridge. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Your arms can rest by your sides. Now, press through your heels and squeeze your glutes to lift your hips up off the floor until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold this position at the top for a couple of seconds. Really feel that squeeze in your glutes and hamstrings. Then, slowly lower your hips back down to the floor. Let's aim for 10 to 12 repetitions. This is one of the best exercises for glute strength. Make sure you're not arching your back. The work should be done by your glutes. Our final strength exercise today is the clamshell. This one is another great exercise for those side glute muscles. Lie on your side with your knees bent and stacked on top of each other. You can rest your head on your arm. Keeping your feet together, slowly lift your top knee up towards the ceiling, like a clamshell opening. Go only as far as you can without rocking your hips back. The movement should be isolated to your hip. You should feel this on the outside of your top hip and glute. Slowly lower your knee back down. Let's do 12 repetitions on this side. Keep the movement slow and deliberate. Wonderful. Now, carefully roll over and let's do 12 on the other side. This exercise is so important for stabilizing the pelvis. Excellent work, everyone. We've strengthened those Olympic glute muscles. Now it's time for a gentle cool down to stretch things out. Let's start with a seated glute stretch. Sit tall on the edge of your chair. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee, creating a figure for shape. If this is enough of a stretch, just stay here. If you want a little more, you can gently lean forward with a straight back until you feel a nice stretch in the glute of the crossed leg. Hold here for about 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply. Never force a stretch. Great. Now let's gently switch sides. Cross the other ankle over, and again, lean forward only if it feels comfortable. This is so good for releasing any tension in the hips. Finally, let's just take a few deep, calming breaths together. Sit comfortably, close your eyes if you'd like. Inhale slowly through your nose, filling your belly with air, and exhale slowly through your mouth. One more time, deep breath in, and a long breath out. You did an amazing job today. Building strength and stability is a journey, and every little bit counts. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself. Try to incorporate these exercises into your routine a few times a week. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more senior-friendly fitness. Stay safe, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.